It is 6:04 a.m. I just left boot camp. It is a beautiful day. It is sunny and beautiful. It is 50 degrees. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. I was so excited. My friend Kate, if you remember a few What I Eat in a Days ago, I mentioned that my friend Kate, who used to be in boot camp with me, my little boot camp bestie, she moved to San Diego about a year ago. She was actually here at boot camp this morning. We surprised Julia. She's here visiting for Easter weekend, and it was so fun to work out with her. I haven't seen her since she moved. We do talk pretty regularly, but I haven't seen her. So that was just the highlight of my morning. In fact, her and I are going to go to coffee a little bit later this morning. I do have a coaching call, and then we're gonna meet up before she heads to the airport, just so we can talk and catch up and just spend a little bit of time together before she heads out. When I was in San Diego for the 10K, she was actually traveling in Europe with her wife, and so I didn't get to see her. Yeah, so I didn't get to see her then. So I was so excited to see her today. I'm gonna go home and shower, get ready for the day. We'll have some breakfast together. I've got a busy day ahead of me today. I have a few coaching calls. I've got some computer work that I need to do. Troy's actually gonna spend some time with his dad this afternoon, so I'll have the house to myself. I did have my protein coffee this morning. I actually drank all of it before I went to boot camp. I'm gonna try to finish up this water on my way home, and I will see you when we get there. So I'm about to hop in the shower. I just walked in the door from boot camp, gave Lola her medicine. It is my shower where I exfoliate my entire body with my SEMA exfoliating towel. This is a Japanese exfoliating towel, and this thing is incredible. I've shared this multiple times on my channel. I continue to use this. I use this at least once per week. It is the easiest way to exfoliate, and it is really important to exfoliate off all of that dead skin on our entire body, especially if you're self-tanning. You want to make sure that you exfoliate thoroughly, and it really just helps soak all the lotion and products that we put into our skin. And I'm also going to use the SEMA charcoal body wash. I love this. This is a fantastic body wash that really helps the exfoliation process, cleanses the pores, gets your body ready and set for all of the hydration from the lotion that we're going to use after our shower. And this is a new to me lotion, and this is also from SEMA. So this is the Hydrate and Restore body lotion. This smells amazing. It has kind of a fresh smell to it. So if you're sensitive to really floral scents, you're going to love this. It just smells clean, and it's definitely a lighter scent, which I really appreciate. I've been loving this. I've been using this now for about a week, and it really just helps hydrate my skin after exfoliating with the SEMA towel as well as the body wash. This is the final step to my body care routine, and I've been loving it. I'm excited to have another SEMA product in my collection. The SEMA Japanese exfoliating towel is amazing for irritation-free, gentle exfoliation. It's actually made with bamboo charcoal fiber organic, which gently exfoliates the skin without stripping the skin's natural oils. It also helps promote collagen production. Gentle exfoliation in a circular motion helps promote collagen production. What I also love is it reduces fine lines and sun damage. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower. I will link SEMA down below for you with the discount. It would also make a really great Mother's Day gift. Might be a little bit backlit, but I decided to come outside and eat my breakfast this morning. Like I said earlier, it is a absolutely beautiful day. So I made my protein oatmeal. This is the Bariatric Pal. I think it's the Bariatric Pal. It's either that or the Protein Oats. I can't remember which one has the peaches and cream. And then I add a 1/3 cup of quick cook oats, some water. I like to do a nut for a healthy fat, so I have pecans, and then 2 tablespoons of the peach chia smash. I'm telling you, this is so incredibly good, this combination, and it's like 20 grams of protein. I actually buy my protein oats on Nutrition, so I'll link that for you. I also have a 20% discount code for 1UP Nutrition. I just mixed up my creatine, and I buy my chia smash right off of Amazon. So I'll have everything down below for you. I feel so much better after my shower and exfoliating. I have 20 minutes before my first coaching call, and then I have to head out the door to meet Kate for coffee. I'm definitely ready for some more coffee for sure. We had a really nice Easter yesterday. My in-laws came over and I made a really good Easter dinner. It was just a really chill, relaxing Easter. They actually haven't seen our house since we put it together. They saw it when it was in shambles. Our landscaping hadn't been done. All of the decorations were still on the table, like you guys saw in the moving vlogs. They were really excited to see the finished house and see it all decorated. They loved how the landscaping turned out. We just had a really nice, quiet Easter. The food was delicious. That ham recipe that I made, so good. I linked it in my grocery haul on Saturday. Definitely would recommend. The scalloped potatoes, the trifle, everything was 10 out of 10. So good. And it was just nice to have it be relaxed and to be in our new home, our first Easter in our new home. We're really loving it here. It's quiet, it's beautiful, it's peaceful. Yeah, we love it. We feel really incredibly blessed. Also, Lola's loving it out here. Huh, baby? Are you sunbathing? Oh, you're so beautiful. Come here, baby. She loves it out here. I coerced her up on the couch out here. She's just so happy here. She loves to lay out on the pavers and roll around and sunbathe. And Palmer loves the pavers to play. It just makes my heart happy that she's happy and she's doing so well. I have so much to be thankful for, seriously. So if you're ever in this area, Green Valley, Arizona, there is a little coffee shop right here called Posada Java. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Really cute little local coffee place. They have amazing pastries and it's really affordable. So I'm heading on in to meet Kate. It is 10:40 and I am just leaving the coffee place. I had an amazing time with Kate. We had so much fun talking and catching up. I mean, we talked a little bit at boot camp, but you don't really get to talk at boot camp. So we had coffee and I am starving, absolutely starving. I'm going to go home. We're going to have some lunch. I definitely am ready for some lunch. I didn't even have a morning snack. And on the days I work out, I'm typically a little bit more hungry. So I'm definitely ready for a healthy lunch. I just got home and we had a bit of a scare with Lola. She was coughing. She's been doing that a lot lately. I actually asked her oncologist about it. She kind of like hacks and then goes, it's really hard to explain. She's been doing it a lot and her oncologist said just to keep an eye on it. Well, when I got home, she was doing that and she fell over onto her side and was like out of it for a couple of seconds. And we were able to get her to come to and get her up, and now she's drinking water, but that was really scary. I don't know what is going on. Like I said, she's been doing that coughing thing a little bit. So I'm gonna see how she does the rest of the day. I'll be home with her the rest of the day. I'm gonna eat lunch and have a coaching call. She sees the oncologist next week, but man, that was really scary. Both Troy and I just ran over and I got down on my hands and knees on the floor, and it took her a few seconds to kind of come back with it. That is weird. I need to Google it. I know we shouldn't Dr. Google things, but I'm gonna Google it to see if I can figure out what might be causing it. But that was really scary and super concerning. Are you okay, baby? You okay? Do you need to go outside? Let me let her out and then we'll make some lunch. Like stressed out. She seems to be okay. That was so bizarre. If that's ever happened to you with your dog, let me know. But I am gonna Dr. Google it, which is probably not a wise decision. But like I said, I'll keep an eye on her. She seems to be okay. It was really scary. Anyways, I have some real good chicken that I cooked up the other day to top a salad. I'm going to throw this in my oven on air fry. I also have my sweet potato fries that I made in meal prep. I'm also going to throw those onto air fry. I've got some carrots for a veggie. I'm starving. Let's make some lunch. So here's my lunch. I have my chicken, a little bit of light ranch to dip it in, sweet potato fries, and some carrots. I'm so hungry. I cannot wait to eat this. By the way, we put up all of that metal art that we bought in 2-back last weekend. So we have our skull above our outdoor fireplace. It looks so nice. Got our little javelina at the bottom of our table that we bought, the sun table. I even have a little citronella candle on that. I ended up putting the pot here with the orange metal flowers, and I really, really like it here. We moved the barbecue over to here. We've got that patio table set that we bought coming in the next couple weeks. And then I ordered this off of Etsy. It's a Frenchie, so it looks just like Palmer. And we just put that on the wall right above the pot. I'll also take you guys on the front porch and show you where we put the sun. Okay, so the sun is on the front porch. Look how good that looks. When you come in to our entryway, we've got this little area. So we put the sun there, and I think it looks perfect. And then the welcome sign that I made with my boot camp group, I actually painted this and distressed it and did all of that. We hung it on the wall. You have to be mindful here of leaving things on the ground because of snakes. So we hung it on the wall, and I think it looks really nice. And then one other addition is this cute little patio set. I got this off of Amazon. I'll link it for you guys. Super affordable. It actually has cushions too. Since there's a lot of empty land, the wind comes off of the mountains. I think once houses get built, it'll be a lot better. So I could leave the cushions in the house, but it does actually come with cushions. It has the 2 chairs, the cute little table with the glass top. I got this plant at TJ Maxx. It is really heavy, so it's perfect for outdoors. And I just think it looks really cute at the front of the house. That's why we on this little patio area that we built with pavers. So I'm obsessed with that. I will link it for you. So when I was at coffee with my friend Kate, we were talking about healthy meals, healthy snacks. I shared the viral protein bowl that I've been eating with her, and she told me about a really good snack that she's been loving. Really simple. Basically, she mixes a bunch of berries together, and then she sprinkles over a scoop of chocolate protein powder. She said, make sure your berries are kind of wet so the protein powder sticks to it. She shakes it up, lets it kind of coat the berries, lets it sit for a few minutes and eat it. We're gonna try it. That'll be my second protein supplement of the day. I have a lot of protein powder in my pantry because I love Clean Simple Eats, and I pretty much have every protein powder that they make. In fact, right here, I believe is chocolate. So we're gonna try this out. She said it's quickly become one of her favorite snacks. Got her out of bed to eat. I put a little bit of the ham left over from Easter in her food. I've just been worried about her all day. Honestly, she's doing fine. She's sleeping. I'm just worried about what that possibly was. So at least she's eating. That makes me happy. Palmer a little bit of food too. I was gonna make dinner tonight, but honestly, I just want to keep my eye on Lola. I just want to make sure she's okay and that she's getting up and down. You okay, sweetie? Eat your dinner. I'm just nervous about being in the kitchen when she's in another room. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna have leftover ham for dinner tonight. Let me put together something really quick. All right, so I threw this together. I have a big piece of ham, and then I have 1/3 of a cup of this chicken rice. Troy's not here, like I said, he's with his dad today, so this is gonna be dinner. We're gonna call it good. I think I'm gonna go outside with the dogs and eat my dinner. Lola just finished eating. You wanna go outside potty? All right, let's go. And Palmer is the cleanup crew. Come on, Lola. Let's go. It's gonna be perfect though. We've got some protein, we've got some carbs. Keeping it light, those berries with protein powder really filled me up. It is a gorgeous day out today. So beautiful out, wow. Definitely a good night to eat dinner on the patio. These two. You two need to go potty while mommy eats. But you're too interested in my food, huh? All right, fine. You guys can each have a little piece of ham. Boy, did they get a lot of ham on Easter. Oh, Nucky, that was for Palmer. Yeah, no, Lola. Lola, that's for Palmer. You guys are crazy. Okay, one more little piece. This little squirt ate all. No, let me give it to Palmer first. There you go. Good job, everybody. Now can we go potties? Let's go potties. For dessert tonight, I'm actually going to have my meal prep. I made this strawberry banana cheesecake salad. This is really good. It's made with yogurt, non-fat cream cheese, fresh fruit. It's really good, high protein, the perfect sweet treat. I topped it with some graham crackers. So I'm going to have a serving of that, and that's going to be my dessert. It'll help finish out the rest of my protein for today and also satisfy my sweet tooth. Today's days, what I eat in a day. I am going to wash my face, get settled into bed. Thank goodness Lola was okay the rest of the day. That was really, really scary. I'm concerned about it, to be honest. I'm just going to keep an extra close eye on her like I have done all day today. If there's anything that scares me, concerns me, I will definitely reach out to her oncologist, her regular vet. Luckily with our move, we're a lot closer to her regular vet. Right here on the floor next to me. I'm gonna go ahead and get her into bed. I'm gonna get myself into bed. We're gonna relax, watch a show. I will make sure everything I share with you today, discount codes, information is all down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.